Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at something really quite awesome, and that is what I like to call the quickfire cannon. Now, unlike most TNT cannons, this one doesn't actually use a dispenser. Instead, the player comes along, places down the TNT, and it is immediately fired off into the distance to allow for some fast-paced warfare. I personally think it's really cool, so let's take a closer look. As mentioned in the beginning of this video, the way that this one works really is quite simple. All the player has to do is walk up to this piston right here, chuck down a piece of TNT, and it is immediately shot off. Then when this light comes back on, you are able to place a little bit more. So you just place it down here, you can see it gets fired, and it's straight back up there, so you just keep on shooting it, and it causes quite a bit of damage. As far as the redstone circuitry is concerned, we have got two circuits that are working together here. We have got the block update detector, and we have got the actual TNT launcher itself. Now, the block update detector detects when you place down the TNT, and that is actually what is going to be triggering our TNT launcher. So when you place down the TNT, this piston extends, it powers all of this redstone, which then triggers the bottom slime block, and also triggers this piston up at the top here, which launches the TNT off. Then once all of that has happened, our block update detector has to reset, which is why this redstone lamp takes a while to come back on, but once it does, we are ready to go again, so you can just repeat the same process. Now, as always, if you do want to take a closer look at this build, perhaps fiddle around with the redstone, or even just shoot large amounts of TNT into the ground, because everyone knows that's quite a lot of fun, then of course there is a world download down in the description that you can check out for yourselves, chuck it into your Minecraft world saves folder, and have a little bit of fun. But anyway, how about we crack straight on, and I'll show you how to build this thing. So you want to get things started with a 3x3 area, and the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating the framework for our TNT launcher as well as the block update detector. So you want to place a sticky piston there with a slime block on top like that. Then you want to place a block of obsidian up like this, and also a block of obsidian over here. These two can be any immovable objects. They don't actually have to be obsidian, they can be furnaces or anything else like that. But anyway, you want to head over to this side, place a sticky piston facing across like this, and a redstone block on its face. Then you want to head over here, place 3 temporary blocks up like that, a sticky piston facing across with a slime block on its face, and there we go. We've got the framework for the TNT launcher as well as a little bit of the block update detector. Next up, you want to head over to the back right hand corner, place a block up like this, redstone dust on the top of that one, then place a dropper off to the side of that one, and a hopper running into the side of that dropper there to create your monostable circuit. You just want to chuck any old item in there, and take a comparator output from that hopper, and run it into the side of that piston like that. Then you just want to place an upside down half slab on top of this dropper right here with a repeater set to 2 ticks. That is going to be running out into a block with a redstone torch on the side of that one. Then you want to place a block on the side of that torch and a repeater set to 4 ticks running straight into this block right here. Then on the side of this block, you want to place a redstone torch, and finally a block on top of that one, and that is all of your redstone circuitry done. Finally, all we have to do is head over to this immovable object here, place down a piece of redstone dust, and you should see that one will light up. And then on top of this piston, you just want to place down a redstone lamp, and you should see that your circuit is now working perfectly. So now you just want to chuck down a piece of TNT, and you should see that it gets fired off into the distance and creates a fairly sizable crater. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.